Our next speaker would be Klaus from the InsurTech Hub Munich.
Hello, Jilly. Can you hear me?
Hi, Klaus. Yeah, we can hear you. And if you give us a sec, we will be able to see you too. And we can see you. So, Klaus, thank you first. And the floor is yours. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. And I think you will share my slides over there. First of all, I have to excuse and say sorry that I'm not in Tel Aviv at the moment. In the schedule, it was said that I'm there and already had booked the flights and also the hotel. So therefore, I'm really sorry that this didn't work out. I had to cancel very short notice. And I have to say, I appreciate really the great innovation power of the startup nation Israel, and I would have loved to be with you. I have only 5 minutes, therefore I try to speed up a little bit. And I would say I have good news. So I come here with an invitation, I would say, and would love to invite most of you at least for the Scale AI program of the InsurTech Hub Munich. And if we jump to the next slide, I will tell a little bit about the InsurTech Hub, what the InsurTech Hub is about and what we talk about. The InsurTech Hub Munich is a community of insurers together with startups from around the world and tech partner. And I always say it's a possibility for insurers in the German market and European market to get innovation at our doorstep. And you can see some of the names, I hope at least on screen there, that you find the big names, the medium-sized names, but also tech partners like Google and so on. And we just heard a very interesting presentation about regulation. And this community, to some extent, is a matchmaking. It should give startups from Israel and around the world the possibility really to have a very easy entry into the market. And I think that's quite helpful to do this. And this year at the InsurTech Hub Munich, we will focus on AI. And we do not want to focus only on AI. We have a certain ambition. Our topic is really scaling AI. And I think it's easy to find a lot of use cases. So that's not that complicated to have use cases in the entire value chain of our industry, from marketing to underwriting to claims to handling and so on. But the question is really, how is it possible in a regulated framework to scale the use cases of AI? So therefore, we are looking for startups that help the incumbents, the insurers, really to scale the power of these new tools. And when it comes to hyper-personalized communication with customers, to have better decision-making when it comes to underwriting, easy claims handling, and so on. And therefore, it's really, on the one hand, setting the ambition for scaling AI. On the other hand, it's really, and I think this is a very interesting question, how to operationalize this ambition. I think that's a second topic. How can you join this program? What will it exactly mean? If we jump to the next slide, you can see we already kicked off this program with a lot of meetings with incumbents and so on. And now, end of March, beginning of April, we start to invite startups to join the program and to develop together with partners from the InsurTech Hub Munich to go into detail and really have the possibility to connect to partners. And here at this point, I would say, what's in it for startups? On the one hand, instead of addressing one single company, you have the entire industry at hand. And it's quite a big industry. To give you one number, the German insurers or the German insurance market alone is about 180 to 190 billion euros. So it's a rather big market. So you are possible to address the entire landscape of insurers. So that's point number one. On the other hand, there are a lot of people who, let's say, give you a hand how to enter the market. What do you know about regulation? What's necessary to know about the business model of insurers? So for me, it's important to say this is not only a program that's maybe of interest for startups that are focused directly on insurance. It's, I think, a much broader approach. If you have the knowledge in AI, how to scale AI, and you're interested working together with companies from the insurance industry, I think this could be the right match for you. And the program will last, we see this on the last slide, until end of the year. And the final question before my time is over is really how to join us. The best topic is really either to go to the webpage from the InsurTech Hub Munich. There are possibilities to register, newsletter, and so on. Otherwise, it will be possible to send me an email directly to me, and I will guide you to the right person. Thank you very much for the invitation and for your time, and I hope I will see a lot of you back in Munich over the next few months. Thank you, Jilly.
Thank you, Klaus. Thank you. And Klaus, you will join us in the corporate session, right? In
the corporate session as well, and have a lot of one-in-one in the afternoon.
And in the one.